Hi, my name is Manuel Wilhite, and this is the final project Imap presentation for Hot Design Express, a boutique marketing and design firm that specializes in hair and beauty. The audience definition, demographic, and intentions are primarily African American based with a median age of 40. They have an income of $50,000 and they have some college education. Most are married, employed, and reside in urban areas such as Atlanta and Los Angeles. The main personas contained within this audience are competitive, spontaneous, humanistic, and methodical. Their intentions usually are marketing services such as package design, uh, web design, marketing campaigns, brand exposure, etc. The broad campaign strategy is to be carried out on BehindTheChair.com with ad formats that consist of display, text, and video. The average size is 250 by 250 pixels, and the placement is within the footer space at the bottom of pages. This is a very general and broad and high volume exposure. It is a non-targeted traffic and is used generally in the attention phase of the ADAS structured funnel. The broad market goals, best case scenario, are based on an average transaction value of $225. The conversion rate is 0.75% at an exposure volume of 2.8 million. This leads us to a projected revenue of about $11,000 with an ad budget of $200. The cost per click is 7 cents with a cost per visit of 3 cents. The total conversions are projected at 1117, leaving us with a revenue per visitor of 169 and a margin per visitor of 163. The worst case scenario would be 0, leaving us with a projected revenue of 0. The targeted campaign strategy is carried out on BehindTheChair.com as well. The ad formats are display, text, and video with an average size of 250 by 250 pixels. The placement would be within the Salon of the Day section of the site, which is targeted towards salon owners and product owners. This phase of the ADA structured funnel is the interest phase and is designed to draw brand awareness by placing ads in the areas of the site that are frequented by the targeted demographic. A best case scenario would be based on an average transaction value of $225 at a conversion rate of 1.5%. The exposures would be 2.8 million, leading us to a projected revenue of about $31,000. This would be with an ad budget of $550 at a cost per click of 13 cents, leaving us with a cost per visitor of 6 cents. The total projected conversions would be 147, leaving us with a revenue per visitor of $3.38. This would all leave us with a margin per visit of $3.32. A worst case scenario would be a 0 conversion rate, leaving us with a 0 projected revenue. Intention based campaign strategy would be carried out on Behind the Chair as well, and the ad formats would be PPC and text ads. The sizes and formats would be various and they would be placed through the Google networks. This phase of the ADA structured funnel is the desire stage, and it is where branded keywords are used in AdWords and PPC to drive brand awareness. The best case scenario would be based on an average transaction value of $225 at a conversion rate of 2%. This would be with an exposure volume of 100,000 and a projected revenue of about 5,000. The ad budget would be 500 with a cost per click of 50 cents and a cost per visit of 45 cents. The total projected conversions would be 22 with a revenue per visitor of $4.50. The margin per visitor would be $4.05. The keywords used in the PPC campaign would be Hot Design Express Salon Services, Hot Design Express Salon Marketing Prices, and Hot Design Express Hair Salon Packages. The email newsletter strategy is also high exposure and highly targeted. It is also carried out on behindthechair.com, and the main ad format is display. The size would be 500 by 250 pixels with a placement at within the fold at the top of the pages. This would be for maximum exposure. The best and worst case scenarios would be based on an average transaction value of $225. The conversion rate for the best case scenario would be 5% with an exposure volume of 220,000. The projected revenue would be $250,000 with an ad budget of $150. The cost per click would be 1 cent and the cost per visitor would be 1 cent. The projected total conversions would be 1,117 with a revenue per visitor of $11.25. This would leave us with a margin per visitor of $11.24. The landing page optimization strategy uh, basically would be carried out on Hot Design Express. It's a landing page for the PPC ads. It would be presented at full width and it also would be responsive. The placement again is on Hot Design Express, and the landing page optimization strategy consists of a series of activities geared to find which landing page produces the most conversions. This is done by comparing different iterations of landing pages with an assortment of variants within each page. Specific elements to be tested would be headline copy, visual media, and body copy. The test type would be multivariate, and the metrics used to gauge the engagement of these ads would be viewing time, click through rate, bounce rate, and form submission.